What's up? This is Xander Rose. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. One thing I realized from my analytics is that over 90% of y'all do not subscribe to the channel, and you're likely just seeing these videos either from search or from your homepage. To make sure that you can see all the content that I put out that you enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know whenever I release a video in the future. But without further ado, let's get to the content. What's up, guys? This is Xander Rose here, and today we're going to be going over my favorite DJ transition, probably labeled the video best DJ transition, but that's because obviously I think it's the best. I'm going to be displaying it with G-House songs and then Tech House songs. So here, starting off, is my newish record, Go Down. And the things I want you to notice at the start are that all the levels are up. We have the crossfader turned off, and we've got the filter set on. Now on the incoming track, which I just started right then, it's going to be a more aggressive song, and we have the bass EQ all the way down, as well as the filter down. And it's going to be slowly opening up after we've already reintroduced the track. We then have an up filter going on, a down filter, low pass filter going on the track playing, and then we switch the bass right there. And then what I'm going to do is actually turn the effects to echo, and then start applying an echo to the old song to kind of drown it out, and it will actually keep the echo after I've turned its fader down. And you can start playing with the filters now, the low and high pass filters for different effects, until it's come like completely out. And because you have that echo on, it'll still retain there slightly after the song goes. Now what's obviously important for all this is making sure that tempos are in track, but this is a way to very smoothly transition between songs. I think they're even a key apart. It's really the drowning in the reverb and echo and the filtering that lets you do a longer transition here. One thing I just want to talk about is where you start in the song. So for all these examples, it's going to be kind of the second part of the drop that we're exiting from the currently playing song into the intro, but you can even do it into the verse or into the drop. It doesn't really matter as long as you're following these steps and they're overlapping. So again, we've got the bass down combined with a low pass filter on our deck 2, and we've got that reverb, it's reverb not echo, on the effects rack that's applying only to deck 1, not to the master, only to deck 1. We have the fader all the way up in this intro for deck B, and we're slowly opening up that filter. So you're just hearing the highs and mids, and then we'll switch the basses. And it's best time to do that when there's, like in this case, going into a break on deck 1, so there's no bass, and you still got bass in deck 2, but you can do it into verses of each. It doesn't really matter what part of the song you're at. And then I start doing the reverb plus low pass on deck 1. And the great thing about this transition is, for more melodic progressive genres, you can literally do it for like 2 minutes of songs overlapping with each other and just slowly scale up the reverb. And then it will usually pair like it did there with a downlifter or whatever, so that works out super well. And this is a dope song. It's by Ratman and Bob, and you can see it in the link below. Thanks for watching. Like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. As always, happy dancing.